Kami naman ang naging problema dito sa Pilipinas. For the past 3 years.
Bahas ko na papunta. So, numagit lidiks na.
So, this Remulla guy is very cunning. I think he's very cunning. Lawyer siya. He's applying for the ombudsman. Kasi ano yan, I think they're having trouble with the impeachment case kay Inday Sara. So, this Remulla guy, pag maging ombudsman siya, he will use the position, again, to weaponize against the vice president. Yan lang pa niyan. Yan lang ang itindihin nyo. Tapos, yung Taalik sa Bungero, naging war on drugs na sa Bungero. War on drugs. You know, you really look stupid. Mga stupido talaga kayo, sa totoo lang. Kung ano, sino ba direktor nyo? Sana ako na lang yung ginawa nyo kasi gumawa ng story. Mas magaling ako gumawa ng story. Mananalo pa kayo. Well, sa Bungero, naging war on drugs. Sa klase mo ni. Klase ito. Mas sumobra pa kayo sa Netflix. Sa totoo lang. You are ridiculous people. It's very ridiculous. Kung gagawa kayo ng story net, tapos mahirapan na kayo manalo sa election. Tama. At tama talaga kayo.
Tinapat. Ay, ba? Mayor, since you mentioned itong impeachment case niya ni DP Sara, gusto natin pag-usapan, Mayor, sa left.
Okay. It will not only be the Vice President. Pag sinimulan ni Remulla yan, yung ombudsman niya na posisyon, pag natapos niya yan si Inday Sara, lahat ng mga politiko, mahawakan nila eh. Okay, sige. You will not, ayaw mong kumapti sa amin, may kaso ka. Okay. Let's say, for example, Cebu, Manila, anywhere else. Ang gagawin lang ng rebellion na yan, tatakutin niya na ng kaso yung mga politiko na yan. So that they can control the entire country with the elected officials, especially those in the highest positions. Through, kita mo nga may heartbeat sensor. Masyado sila magaling gumawa ng story and they, really abuse the powers of government. Yan lang ang gagawin yan. Maniwala kayo sa akin. I am saying this right now. Pag naging ombudsman yan, Inday Sara, and next, then, they will make an example of Vice President Inday Sara. Kasi pag nagawa nila yan, we will file a case against her. Ang sunod niyan, tatakutin na kayo. Kasi Vice President nga, kinaya nila. So, huwag mo kaming utuin, Remulla.
Hey, Mayor, actually, we did see already, remember, the past yung mga, hindi pa ombudsman mayor, but there's already been suspensions.
Cases filed.
Mga suspension ng mga government officials na hindi pro-admin. So, I think there's a big possibility.
Yeah, because that's why they're weaponizing the government because they're trying to attempt an authoritarian regime. And they make it so subtle. Bababa si Marcos, papalit sila ng kandidat, and then so on and so forth. They are attempting an authoritarian regime because si Marcos, he grew up as si Marcos during his teens, and he thinks it's his birthright na kanila tong Pilipinas. And along with these oligarchs and cronies. So they feel that the Philippines is theirs. Well, that was a long time ago. Ngayon, ang magawa din. Why are you still attacking these people educated? Wala na yan din na yan. You will fail. You will not succeed with what you are doing. I am sure of that. Taal Lake. Pwede naman dyan lang sa bakod ng kung saan kanina, Taal Lake mo. Sabi ko, wadramo. May Taal Lake. Kung ako may tapon akong patay dyan na lang sa sauce. Di ba? Taal Lake.
Poor na din.
Nakasako kang stop fooling us. Then war on drugs. Sa Bungero na naging war on drugs ang pangit na palabas nyo. Ang pangit talaga. Kung sa Rotten Tomatoes yan, 15%. Kung sa IMDb, maybe IMDb is much more mainstream. 4. Wala. It's not a good movie. I'm telling you.
What's funny is even mainstream media, some vendors of mainstream media finds it also ridiculous. Yung pag-connect nila sa Omero case and war on drug. Which tells us na talagang pangutik na sa tabi.
Yeah. You precisely. No, di ba? 3 minutes na di the response dyan. Nasa...
Mike na daw ang yung Mike.
Okay. No. They're ginagawa lang nila ito lahat so that they can, move freely in maneuvering money because, corruption is very rampant in the Philippines. So, I think this would be the time na may maganda kayong nakita as an exhibit of ano ang pangit na gobyerno. So, tayong mga Pilipino, we should learn from this. Wala na yan. Hindi to Hollywood. We are talking about the lives of people. Yung mga tanga lang man din ang naniniwala dyan na may dissent talaga. You cannot, sa politika, tulad namin, mga Duterte, may ayaw din talaga dyan. So, be it. But, if they believe itong movie na ginagawa na mga, I think you are to the people.
Kung hindi kayo mo na ano kayo wala na ulit, ano ng movie mo?
Ano sa man eh? Sige, sama si Puswiri sila. Bro, tanaw ko, rambo-rambo, hindi eh. Di ba? Hindi nauubusan ng bala ba? Ito, sinuubos lakat.
Abangan ang susunod na kamanyaron na. We look forward to the next story back.
Okay. Ingani mo na eh. Ang psyche ba sa Pilipino ba? It's very intertwined with show business. That's why mainstream media got a hold of it for the longest time. And eto mga telenovela dyan, lumalabas ang mga probinsyano na yan. Embedded kasi sa isip ng tao na Pilipino na paggaling sa mainstream media, parang it has a subliminal effect sa mga tao. When they see something on the news that comes from mainstream media, they tie it to the things that they watch on television. So, kamo mga Pilipino, it's time for you to wake up. Yung palabas, yung mga telenovela, they're just, they have a director, it's all makeup. And this government is doing the same thing.
Haphang isip.
Haphang isip. Yes, work of fiction.
Another issue Mayor remarks that a trigood is us from is yung hair follicle drug text. Which is, mas lumalak na sa issue ngayon because of mga speculations about the first family's drug use. And especially, yung kumabas na yun report about Paulo Tantoco's death, which came out saying that he died of cocaine. And, what you see about this, Mayor?
Yung hair follicle test, sinabi naman ni President Marcos na ayaw niya daw. But if you would agree to that, I suggest all politicians, including me, I would be second to him. Ako'y sunod. Let's do it. Tayo lahat. Pa-hair follicle test tayo. Ganun lang yan kasimple. nasa presidente lang yan. Kung ayaw niya, then, I think he's okay with that. Then I think he's fine of having, a narco-infested country. So, what can we do? Nothing. But if the president is serious, do the hair follicle test, then it should be done publicly, transparently, and publicly para kita lahat ng tao that lahat ng executive, lahat ng elected officials, gawin lahat. Sino yung mag-positive dyan? Tanggal. Tapos.
No drama.
So simple. Very simple. And yet, guilty ka nos.
Tatanong lang namin kami.
Sa bagay. Pero ayaw niya daw eh. Okay lang. So, maybe, sige, bakit tayo gusto niya?
Mayor, let's go back to that. Dito na naman tayo sa impeachment case ni VP Sara. So what can you see, Mayor? It seems like there's a back and forth going on between the House and the Senate after the previous Senate decided to remand the articles of impeachment back to House of Representatives. Ano yung sasabi niyo?
I think you should just stop it. It's not one eh. Jitaw na, dili mo si Bitco. Yeah, hypocrisy. O walang progress sa Senate. Ba? So, ikiksabahin yan. Kasi ganito yan. The congressmen, gusto talaga nila na they will decide that. Kasi, ang congressman ng good, wala tayong proyekto. Dili na taga-budget sa... Tagalog po. Hindi yan bigyan ng budget ng speaker o ni Romualdez. Ang mangyayari niya, they cannot, they do not have mobilization funds for the next elections. So that's why, mapipilitan talaga bumirma ng impeachment. Okay? Unlike the senators, it's mostly a popularity contest. And I think these people who are in the Senate, before pa sila naging senador, when they were in the previous, I don't know how they got there, pero they can stand by themselves. But kaya nila yung sarili na they do not need the help of the speaker. Kaya of course, senador kami. Hindi mo naman pwede pagsabihin na ikaw speaker, Congress kayo, pagsabihin nyo anong gawin ng mga senador. It's a national position. It's a higher national position than the Congress. So yung mga tao na yan, may mga sariling view on the matter. So, kung gusto nila, ibalik nila para ibalik. You can do this. Like, until the president's term will end. Gawin nila. Ulit-ulitin niya lang. It will be, I think it will be the same thing. Unless, Romualdez will negotiate the Senate at makakuha sila ng numbers. Pero, tingin ko, ito naman, may pride itong mga senator. Hindi naman pwede, si Romualdez ka lang eh. Kaya nanalo ng senator, tapos pausan mo ngayon ng senador. Yung mga congressman, kaya mo, kasi ikaw naghahawak ng budget nila. Yan yung totoo dyan. So ito naman mga congressman, siyempre, ayaw naman nila na wala sila budget. Kasi, anong ibigay nila sa mga tao nila? But there are congressmen that are, actively attacking the family name. May extra bigay naman yun.
Noisy on the better.
So, ganun naman yan. Sige, ibalik to sa Senate. Tingnan natin. That's why, kaya nga, ito si Rebulla, inuulit-ulit niya, pinapasok niya yung ombudsman. Kasi tingin nila, mahihirapan talaga sila sa impeachment case when it comes to the Senate. So sa Rebulla, yung yung their option now is to use the ombudsman's office para natirahin na naman si Inday Sara. For what? 125 million na confidential funds? Okay. So who approved, who signed the confidential funds? Ang presidente, di ba? Tama. So ngayon, did we ever ask anyone, or did we ever ask Malacanang on how they spent 4 billion, more or less, around 4 billion worth of confidential funds? Diba?
That's billion.
Billion. As opposed to sa 125 million na lagi nilang bibibiin sa Vice President. So again, you really have a bad movie. So bad. No one believes it.
And yeah, speaking of the impeachment mayor, in the recent interview of Secretary Villanueva, he said that the impeachment court of the Senate may convene on August 4, I think, the first week of August, just after the SONA Sovereignty, kung anong mangyayari dito after bumuksan ulit yung Senate impeachment court regarding this. Even the Vice President, sabi nga Bibi Inday Sara na gusto niya na matuloy kasi para mag-present ka din yung masagot niya yung mga accusations, the articles of impeachment against her. So, yun, look forward to what's next dito sa impeachment case na yun.
Sinabi siguro ng Vice President that because may sagot siya. Ang impeachment as in a word, the impeachment word, it's a term to stitch this to the Vice President to make her look bad. That's it. Kaya impeachment. So, without even really, going through the process and just, putting it out there using mainstream media, people, fake. That's their propaganda. Yeah, it's propaganda. Pag sinabi may impeachment case, may kasalanan ka. Wala pa namang resulta, di ba naman pinag-usapan. Kaya inuulit-ulit nila yung impeachment na word to condition the minds of people that Inday Sara may ginawang kalokohan. So what if I say kung 125 million confidential funds is impeachable, so what about the 4 billion confidential funds of Marcos? Isn't that impeachable also? So why not Valentino, di ba sabihin, impeach natin si Marcos kasi may 4 billion siya. So let's put that on the red lights every day. President Marcos has 4 billion confidential funds. He needs to be impeached. There's an impeachment case where, di ba, papangit yung tingin na tao. Because it's media angling ang tawag dyan. That's media angling.
You're correct, Mayor. So, yun nga. Sa dinami-dami ng issues nitong na-discuss natin today, Mayor, from Puntaga to FinHealth.
Okay. Let me help. Right. So, yung GAA. So, why do we impeach the president? Because of the GAA. Or why do we impeach the president because of the PhilHealth funds? Why don't we impeach the president because of the gold reserves that he sold? I don't know where. Baka nilagay nila sa bangko niya yun.
Bring it up.
Why don't we, if we talk about impeachment, there are so many issues. Maraming issue dito sa Pilipinas na pwedeng pag-usapan natin ng impeachment. So, why this particular vice president lang ang pinag-uusapan natin if we talk about impeachment? Diba? You're singling out the vice president. Na parang sinasabi nyo, sa lahat, sa buong Pilipinas, ito lang yung politiko na may kasalanan. And that kada araw nilalabas ng mainstream media yan. So, my suggestion to the Filipinos, it's okay if you really want to, patronize mainstream media, but it's an establishment that can be influenced.